Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. I am Jared Hinkey, the MLS coordinator at KAAR, and I'm excited to bring you another edition of Tips and Tricks. Tip number one is one long and continuous search, and it's how to use FlexMLS to put listing information in the hands of your buyer when you're going to go show property. And there are two different ways that I want to look at. Both of them will accomplish by doing an MLS number search. So we'll go over here to the menu, and then under search, I want MLS number search. I have already identified the three properties that I want to show my buyer, and I've recorded those MLS numbers in a Word document. So I'll go ahead and copy the numbers and paste them into the search, and then hit search. So now I will have a search that has only the three listings that I'm going to show my buyer today. And if my buyer is a paper person, the first way I can put information in their hand is just going to be the print button. And we want to make sure that all the results are selected. We'll say I want to print out the list, and we'll say I am good with the KNX full report. And I want a copy of the map, and I can hit preview so I can see what's going to be printed out, what I can put in the hand of the buyer when we're going to go see property. And obviously the buyer can mark it up, write on it, take notes, and file it away so that they can remember what they saw. And I can print out a copy for myself and file it away so that I can remember what I showed them on that particular day. If your buyer prefers to have their information digitally, we can accomplish that as well. We want to return to the search results, and this time we want to hit save and save search. And we'll go ahead and name the search. We'll call it showings for whatever day that we're going to do the showings. We will add it to a contact, so we'll add it to the buyer that we're going to show it to, and we'll say my buyer is my good buddy contact name, and then we'll hit save, and that will do two different things. So the search is now saved for myself. If I go into the menu, and if I go under search and save searches, I'm going to see this search, and that will let me know. It'll remind me what I showed my buyers on that particular day. It will also save the search for my buyer. So if I go to the menu and contact management and pull up my buyer contact name, under searches and subscriptions, I can see it saved for them. And that means that they can see that search in their portal. So they can use their client portal when they're at the property to look at those listings. We'll go ahead and pull up the client portal to get an idea what that looks like. So this is what the mobile version of FlexMLS client portal will look like. To find that search, all they have to do is click on the star button and then click on the name of the search, showings for 720. Now they have all three properties that they are going to see today. They can click on the property and get the details for when they're walking throughout the property, so they'll have something to reference. And if they particularly like the listing, we can go back and they can click the star button to save that listing. We'll go ahead and save all those listings. And then now we want to go back up top to the star button again. And this time we're looking for save listings. And now they have all those listings that they just saw that they liked, and they can rate them 1 out of 3 stars if they like one above the others. So now your buyer can also see what they've done. So they can remind themselves, hey, on 720, we saw these 3 properties. Those are all the tips I have for you today. I would encourage you to go to our website and check out the plethora of online classes we have coming up. You can find those by going to kaarmls.com under Education and then Education Calendar. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and keep an eye out for more tips and tricks in the future.